For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke. The owner of Karnaka's mines, Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Those who need it the most. What can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaka to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Meagan can take care of herself. Meagan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Meagan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. The Vice Overseer for Karnaka, Liam Byrne. Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion.
What's that? Ready now?
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Once you reach the Dust District, she'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Orders from the Duke.
We're losing too many stuck out here.
Good soldiers
Time to clean silver dust out of your drinks.
Then stabbed to death or dragged down by takedowns. They got hit by an overseer grenade.
Damn it, I need to That's an assignment.
Dust from the mines. I'll make sure mining conditions here improve. We need the silver, but not at any cost.
The overseers won't just leave the district. Hello, Emily. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The overseers and the howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the howlers and the overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
The old dude pinned a medal on my father and sent him off to Dunwall.
Complaining about dust from the mines. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isles. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Help thugs like the Howlers, or the Zealots from the Abbey. I just don't know.
You were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad.
Careful with that sword.
Ran a family committee, looking out for the miners.
Sure. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say.
Oh, but thank you, friend. Looking to loot the old Stilton house? I seen one of the Howlers get inside. Guy named Durante. He must know how, but he got himself captured by the Overseers.
Who keeps you safe? When the Overseers come around with their questions about your suppliers, about the special trinkets you carry.
The miners hate
You know how
but
the
they're
Abbey
lucky
feels
to
about
have
that.
work.
What would they do if they knew you were selling carved up whalebone? Blasphemy. Who keeps them off your back?
Paolo.
You look like you're on the road yourself.
Paolo.
One of the high and
He
mighty.
sends us out to risk our lives for you, but somehow you're not grateful.
I can't afford what you're asking.
Then why do you take our protection?
Watch out
You
for
don't
the
give me a choice.
Overseers, stranger.
The Overseers
And
who
the
don't give you a
Howlers.
choice.
A grand
Just think about
guard
what they'll
are a
do if
bunch
they
of
find out what you're up
shitbirds,
to.
too.
Then let me know
Shitbirds
when
all
you can give us
way
the money you owe.
top.
Paolo just wants what's fair.
You take care of business, you hear?
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
After you work for, I serve all sides.
Wouldn't miss that.
I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think
You won't regret it.
I got a little puzzles all right. This.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Paolo and Byrne. Maybe the bosses are getting too comfortable. Paolo and Byrne. Maybe the bosses are getting too comfortable.
Overseer zealots or cutthroat howlers?
Somewhere.
Paolo and Byrne. Maybe the bosses are getting too comfortable.
Paolo, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution, but these aren't too hard to deal with.
This dentistry model reminds me of the Overseer masks in Morley.
You've got to do it just right.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer,
He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the scriptures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciful, and Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself. Keep that in mind.
Corvo must have lived here 3 decades ago at least. There's a draft from over here. The trophy my father got for winning the blade Verbena.
Again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outcome.
I wonder how the High Overseer is faring against Delilah back in Dunwall.
Are we not brothers? That's what I should have said. Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
Duke will topple soon. The Sisters of the Oracular Order have seen it,
and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paolo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
Dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long. Oracular order has to be put into position. The sisters, we know they deviate in those type of things, but at the same time, we know they also focus on what we tell them to do.
Someone there?
I know you're all ready to begin. Our speaker tonight is none other than Aramis Stilton, who owns the mines where those you love toil beneath the ground. Mr. Stilton is known for his fairness, and that reputation is not for show. Welcome to the stage, a friend to the Miners Family Committee, Aramis Stilton.
Good workers, good people. Thank you for having me. Our annual dinner is always a special time, and I cherish the conversations and the toasts as we renew our bond. My closest friend in this world, whose name some of you will no doubt guess, is known for this saying: we rise together with the same dawn. We feel the same wind on our faces. We fish the same ocean. These are words worth remembering, spoken by a man who fills my heart with joy. As you dine tonight, surrounded by your families and the other miners from your teams, let those words echo in your thoughts. And above all, please enjoy yourselves. You've all earned it.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or two of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
Choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke.
There are twice as many people here now. If the mines slowed down, half the people in my family would be out of work.
There's more to Paolo than meets the eye.
Not like that. Mindy says he's carrying some old lady's hand. Which? Dead a dog's age ago. Maybe before we were born.
Nasty. But it keeps them alive.
I'm stepping away for a moment. Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone. Vice Overseer Byrne. Let's see what our friend looks like.
What's going on? Are we on a boat?
Look at this guy, out of his mind.
There are blood flies in the soup. You guys see that, right?
Someone's going to be in a lot of pain tomorrow.
Blood flies crawling all over the soup, just lapping it up.
You're almost there. Maybe you need just a little bit more.
What? Paolo had a mummified hand? Vera More. I remember that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
strange times. Seems different somehow. Bad, different. Someone ought to do something. Paolo needs to start giving us better jobs. We're getting a shit right now.
Of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Jemmy's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go. This door was sealed by order of the Duke. He had that Kirin Jindosh build this special lock.
It worked. The information was correct.